Hello everyone. I've got a beautiful book called Mr. Bare Branches and the Cloud Conundrum, and I'd like to read it to you. This one's written by Terri Rose Baynton. Mr. Bare Branches and Lintfree Longfellow were the very best of friends. They would spend every day together, just walking and talking. Bear would tell Lintfree about the books he was reading, books about quantum physics, pterodactyls, and the biology of an OB. Lintfree would show Bear how to chase pigeons. But undoubtedly, the thing that they enjoyed most of all was watching the clouds. They would lie on the soft, cool grass and watch as the clouds drifted by. Bare Branches called it cloud appreciation, and Lintfree certainly appreciated them. On one such occasion, as the two friends lay watching a tortoise-type shaped cloud plod across the sky, Lintfree turned to Bare Branches. "One day, Bear, I'm going to sit amongst the cloud. They look ever so comfortable." Bare Branches chuckled. "Indeed they do, but clouds aren't made for sitting on." And Bear explained to Lintfree all about condensation, evaporation, and the other necessary ingredients to make clouds. On the way home, Lintfree was not himself at all. He didn't run, he didn't skip, and he didn't bother one single pigeon. Bear looked at his friend with some concern. "My dear Lintfree, whatever is the matter?" Lintfree looked up at the sky. "Oh, nothing, Bear. It's just that I so wanted to sit amongst the clouds." Mr. Bare Branches looked down at his disappointed friend and began to think. He thought all the way through morning tea, until finally he settled upon the thought he'd been wishing to think. "Lintfree, I believe I have the solution to your cloud conundrum," said Bear. "But first we shall need some supplies." And with that he got up and retrieved a bag from the hallway cupboard. Into it went a soft woolen blanket, 2 plump pillows, and a flask of peppermint tea. Lintfree watched with growing curiosity. When all was packed, Mr. Bare Branches turned to his friend. "Come along, Lintfree," he said, and he marched out of the door. They marched all the way down the street, and then all the way down the street after that. Before Lintfree knew it, they'd left their small town completely behind. Poor Lintfree's little legs found it very hard to keep up. "Please, Bear, where are we going at such a pace?" But Bear wouldn't say. He smiled at knowing smile and slowed his pace a bit. Up and up they went, clambering over rocks and rubble, through gullies and grass, until at last Mr. Bare Branches came to a stop. I like this page. Without a word, Bear began to unpack the bag. He spread out the soft woolen blanket and placed the plump pillows on top. Lintfree could do nothing more than watch, for he was almost too tired to blink. "Dear Limphrey, take a seat," said Bear. "You look so tired you can barely blink." So Limphrey sat. Limphrey's tender toes and cramped calves were soon forgotten when he caught a sight of the view. Spread out before him, as far as his eyes could see, were beautiful, buoyant clouds. "My!" was all that Limphrey could utter, with a happy tear in his eye. "Dear Limphrey, I am so sorry that I disappointed you with my talk of condensation and evaporation, but I thought perhaps this might make up for it," Bear said, gesturing to the soft, cottony clouds drifting below them. "I thought you might at least feel as though you were sitting among the clouds." And indeed, that's exactly how Limphrey felt. "Thank you, Bear," Limphrey whispered, "for that's all that needed to be said." I hope you enjoyed the story for story time today.